Scott Davenport has joined us here at courtside on the baseline from North Florida, where Bellarmine has held on to beat the University of North Florida 73-70. Scott, really 2 different games it seemed like, didn't it?
Well, you're right, Doug. It was absolutely 2 different games. But I walked in the locker room, and not a coach, nobody but your leadership, had 8-3 on the board. And you're in a team that's, year 2 transitioning from Division II to Division I. You're 8-3 in the league with 5 to go. You're not going to get any complaints from me. That first half was a thing of beauty. I mean, we had, I think, I'll tell you exactly.
No turnovers, I can tell you that.
No, but we had 20 baskets on 15 assists, shot 54%, held them to 41%. It was a thing of beauty. No turnovers. I mean, we were clicking. I'll be honest with you. I loved our rotation in the first half from a substitution standpoint. In the second half, we had no chance to have any substitution because of the foul trouble on our big guys. I mean, Sam and poor Kurt literally fouled every possession. I mean, literally every possession. So, Garrett Tipton has to step up big time. Bash has to step up. Ethan has to step up. Ethan and CJ and Justin led us in rebounding. Our guys just, Kurt plays 14 minutes. Sam, who comes out, plays incredible, has 9 minutes. I mean, I put Nick in, who's had a day and a half of live practice just to try to rebound on a missed free throw.
Mm-hmm. Right.
So, but, it's 8-3. It is. And the reality, it's 5 o'clock wake up, 5 o'clock bus, 7 o'clock flight to get back at 11:20 tomorrow, trying to rescue a half day of class, practice Friday, and get on a bus for a 5.5-hour trip to North Alabama to get back late Saturday night and do it all again on Tuesday to go to Central Arkansas. When there's only 2 teams in the league that had to play 3 consecutive road games, I'm going to keep saying it. That's not fair. There's 12 teams in this league. That's not fair. It's not fair from an academic standpoint. It's not fair from a basketball standpoint.
The foul trouble with Kurt, will that be something that he just learns from as he grows with experience?
Or Kurt is a quick learner. He picks up everything. I mean, he does. Thing is, he gets off to a great start. He's 3 for 3. He's effective. And then, he got loose at halftime, ready to go, and bam, 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 fouls out.
Justin hit 2 huge free throws for you there at the end. And again, as you mentioned, had the rebounding as well with 7. I guess now he's now had 22 games with 5 or more rebounds this year.
It's amazing. And they shot 22 out of 33 from the line. We're 6 out of 11. I'm not going to say anything.
Well, you're 75% as a team, 74.9, second in the league. So you maybe.
It seemed like their second half strategy was without the other 3-point shooter in there with a bad wrist or whatever. Was just
no. Let's be honest. They were down.
Get it and go to the basket. And they either shot layups.
They were scoring off one pass or no passes.
Yeah.
No, they were. And let's be fair. They were playing without. They're arguably their 2 best players. They had them for one half of the game.
Yep.
Plaisir, Carter Hendrickson, who's a tremendous kid, a great player. He's got an elbow injury. So we're very, very, very fortunate. But again, we're 8-3 in the league. You got any update on that game?
57-54, minute 30 to go. Stetson's up 3.
Okay.
Wow.
I mean, and don't think in this day and age, 2022, that those kids aren't in there and they're not aware of that.
Probably watching it. Watching.
I mean, it's tough. Late game execution. The free throw blockout was great. We fouled when we were supposed to foul. I mean, everything was perfect.
You wanted to foul in the closing seconds there.
Yes, absolutely. Told the officials we're going to foul. No, absolutely.
Well,
you're talking about great officiating. That official came over to ask me, "Are you all fouling?" I said, "We're fouling on the catch,"
really?
And he called it. Yes, good for him.
Because I guess they don't all do that, do they?
No, that was great officiating. I tell you, what great officiating is? Just communicating. And he's one of the best. He's actually formerly from Ashland, Kentucky. He's tremendous. Done state tournaments, college. He's tremendous. That was great to see him.
So you kind of detail what happens here. We go back, get an early wake-up call, fly, and then back on the bus on Friday to face North Alabama, who will be tough on their home court.
Don't even have to unpack our bags. Just go to practice. We have practice film, and then
wear the same clothes.
And just Doug said he's going to throw everything. Just empty his bag in the washer and get it out of the washer, put it back in his bag.
Yeah, that
might be.
That makes sense.
No, thank you guys.
Thank you, Scott.